Hey guys, what's up? Today I got an OU match. This one is against Android 27. And let's see, what am I using here? We've got standard Gliscor, except now with Poison Heal. I mean, the old standard Gliscor, now with Poison Heal. Twistband Infernape. I've got Shaman, Scarfed, actually. And then Subsplit Gengar, or Subdisable, rather. I think that's a Life Orb, Hydreigon, and then Vaporeon, regular Vaporeon and stuff. So I'm going to leave with Gliscor because I figure he's going to lead with Metagross, and Metagross generally can't do too much to Gliscor unless you have Ice Punch, but lead Metagross don't usually have Ice Punch. And then maybe he'll lead with Mew and get up rocks, but I don't know, whatever. Yeah, so he's going to switch to Mew right away, and I figure, okay, that means he doesn't have Ice Punch, and he's worried about me killing him because he doesn't think he can really do anything to me. But I taunt just for the rocks because I know I'm faster, because, well, unless he has max speed or something, but that would be really weird. Although not really weird, whatever. Get up rocks, he goes to Suicune. I'm going to switch to Vaporeon. He hits me with an Ice Beam. Not going to do anything, obviously, because Vaporeon is a fucking monster in the Special Defense Department. He switches to... I actually don't remember. Mew. Okay. Switches to Mew. I think I'm going to go for the Scald. Maybe try for the Burn. Just because, yeah, I have Roar on this Vaporeon. I don't have Toxic. Or Heal Bell as is the, choose one kind of thing. Toxic is nice, but, like, against a lot of things, it doesn't do anything, so Roar is kind of better. So I just Roar him. He's going to go into... what's this thing called? Miss Magus, there it is. Its name right there. And I just roar it out again. He's Calm Minds. I don't know why. But, yeah, he gets sent into his Volcarona, and I'm like, yes, that's good. He's at less than half health because he has 4 HP, or some kind of even. But he rests, and I'm like, fuck. I was hoping to roar you out and then you die as soon as you came back in, and I'd be problem-free. But unfortunately, that's not the case. He gets blown into Scrafty, and I'm going to stay in and Wish. Or I'm going to stay in and Scold. Sorry, I thought I would Wish. I don't know why. But I do get to Burn first turn, which is great. And because he's High Jump Kick, he's probably not Bulk Up Shed Skin. He's most likely Moxie. Dragon Dance. So I'm going to go for the Protect here, just for a little bit of lefties and some burn damage, because I'm pretty sure I can survive High Jump Kick. Even if he Dragon Dances or Bulk Ups, it doesn't really matter because of the burn. And if he goes for High Jump Kick, then, well, he fucking almost dies. Here I go for the Wish, I believe, yes. Now here I'm thinking, he's not going to fucking High Jump Kick because I'm just going to Protect. It's obvious I'm going to Protect. He'll miss because Protect, and he'll die. He'll kill himself. But he just High Jump Kicks, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I should have, just because it's not risky to, because even if he Dragon Dances again, like, I can always just go to Gliscor or whatever and switch back to Vaporeon and, like, troll him that way. But I'm like, why did you High Jump Kick? Protect was obvious, and I don't know, that's really weird. He would have died and stuff. But I lose my Vaporeon, which means I lose my counter to both this Volcarona and my his Suicune. Sorry, not my Suicune. Go to Infernape, basically the only thing that can really take this on, because I saw Rest, so I'm thinking he's got Dual Stab, and I resist both, and even after a +1, I'll be able to kill him, but he's got HP Rock. I was like, oh my god, if this is HP Ground for Heatran, I'm fucked, but it's Rock. I don't know why it's Rock. I guess he has his Fire attack, and it hits Latios and Latias still, because they would, resist Fire and be immune to ground. I don't know what else he would have Rock for. Unless maybe he has Bug and it's for Tornadus and Thunderous. I don't know. Whatever. He goes to Suicune. I'm going to switch to Shaman, thinking he'll go for the Water move, but he gets a crit Ice Beam. And I'm like, well, fuck. I don't see an item, so I'm like, is he Specs? That's kind of odd. So I go for the sub. Figure, if he is Specs, I can disable and lock him in to a disabled move, and then he'll be fucked. But he goes for Surf, and I'm like, okay, then I guess your Chesto Berry with Calm Mind and Rest, just like your Volcarona was, except Quiver Dance, not Calm Mind. So I'm like, alright, whatever. Go to Hydreigon. Pretty sure he's going to go for the Surf, and that is indeed what he is going to go for. Although Ice Beam would have been safe enough, and he could have predicted the switch, but whatever. He's going to switch into Mew. I think I go for the Dark Pulse. Yeah, I go for the Dark Pulse because I'm like, I can flinch, and I don't think he has anything on his team. Well, Metagross would take a Dragon Pulse a lot better than a Dark Pulse, because Dark Pulse is neutral and Dragon Pulse is resisted, so, it's a lot better than that. But, yeah, now it goes into Mismagius. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to substall me because I actually looked at the hidden power damage, and there's like a 0% chance he would have killed me. Even now, I think I would still live. I think it's like really good chance to live. I think it was. I'll have to calculate again, but I'm pretty sure I was confident I would live, and I'm like, okay, he's not confident in the damage it'll do, or at least he doesn't know what my set is necessarily, although it's pretty obvious. I'm a Life Orb set. I'm probably going to be max attack and speed, or max special attack rather and speed. But I'm fairly confident he's substalling me down to where he's like confident, like he gets the best chance to kill me, which at this point I think is guaranteed with hidden power fighting that he'll kill me. Here I'm banking on that he doesn't have enough HP for a sub, but honestly, if he does, I can just sub myself on his Shadow Ball and disable that, and then he can't hit me because, unless he has Thunderbolt and he's being stupid and substalling against a dragon with Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball. I don't know why he would do that. But he does indeed go for the hidden power fighting and does nothing to Gengar, and I just take him out with a Shadow Ball because I am indeed faster, because 110 base speed is higher than 105 base speed. Yeah. So he goes into Suicune. I don't think I save Gengar. I think I just go ahead and hit him with a Shadow Ball, because why the fuck not? So hoping for big damage here, but he does go for Ice Beam. I don't think I live. Yeah, I do live, actually, quite comfortably. Oh my. See, this battle was a while ago. I had a lot of battles last weekend, and I didn't narrate them, so I sort of forget. And by last weekend, I don't mean like yesterday. I mean like last weekend. But he hits me with the Surf, and he does take me out with that one, but he's still at really low health. Now here is key, actually. I go for the close combat because I'm like, it's safe. He's going to come in with Metagross, hit me with a Mach Punch, or Bullet Punch, rather. And then I'll go to Gliscor, and I'll just destroy him because he switched up before. But I didn't notice that he had Air Balloon, and I'm like, shit. Because if I had a Mach Punch, I'm Choice Band, I can kill the Suicune at like 10-15%. Kill him with that shit, and then I outspeed Metagross, obviously, because I'm a max speed Infernape, hit him with my priority, Mach Punch, break his balloon, and then I go to Gliscor and kill him. But Hydreigon dies to Bullet Punch, and Fernape dies to Bullet Punch. Obviously, it's at 7, and I can't switch out on rocks to come back in and change moves. So I end up losing because basically on the very first turn I wasn't paying attention, didn't see that he had Balloon. Because if I had I definitely would have Mach Punched, and then, like I said, he would have had no Balloon, and then I would have won. But at this point, because I have Earthquake, Roost, Taunt, and Stealth Rock, I can't really do anything to him. I could probably, because he switched out right away, he probably doesn't have Ice Punch. Maybe he doesn't. But assuming he doesn't, because of how he played, I'm thinking, what? Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch, Earthquake or Hammer Arm, and Zen Headbutt, and I can pretty much stall out all those moves. So depending on what move he has, I don't know, I maybe could have stalled him out, because again, I am recovering a lot of HP with Struggle, with Toxic Heal, so Struggle would not be as big a deal against me as him, but that would have taken like 100 turns, and I'm like, fuck that shit, so I'm just gonna run and lose the battle, basically, because I wasn't paying attention on the very first turn. And I still remember one time I was watching a stream, and what was it, I think it was it a Jolteon came in, and they were like, oh, I wasn't paying attention for a second, does this Jolteon have Air Balloon? Should I hit it with an Earthquake? And they were all like, yeah, it has Air Balloon, and then it didn't, it had like Life Orb. And then, of course, it was around that time when the whole Air Balloon Rotom spin form was a big joke. So, yeah, that was funny. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Basically lost because, yeah, I didn't see that balloon. Otherwise, I would have won. But I did lose, and yeah, I'll see you all on Wednesday and stuff.